How's it going, guys? And welcome to the first episode of our WWE 2K25 Showcase Mode video. Apparently, there are 18 matches total throughout the Showcase Mode. So I think what we're going to do is do 3 matches per video. So that would roughly equal out to 6 videos. So I'm not sure, that might be long episodes, but hey, that's okay. Um, I believe our last 2 showcase mode series that we've done have been around 6, 7 episodes, I think. So, uh, not too shabby, keeping it around the same length as the previous showcase mode series. But I don't know much about um the Bloodline family. I don't know much about Umaga, Rikishi, Yokozuna. Those were before my time. Obviously, I know Jey Uso, Tamina, and then I've recently gotten introduced to Solo Sikoa, but Umaga was before I got in WWE. Same with Rikishi and Yokozuna, obviously. Tamina I saw in the women's division for a brief stint, especially when she was AJ Lee's bodyguard. But yeah, also before we jump into this, I have messed with my audio settings. I'm trying to tweak them a little bit. So hopefully they'll sound good. Um, if you think I need to tweak it or fix something, make sure to let me know in the comment section below. If you think it sounds good, let me know as well. Um, but yeah, I'm not very good when it comes to audio settings and everything like that. I just try and make it so you can hear me relatively well and the game relatively well. Um, so yeah, hopefully it sounds good. Let me know in the comments. Also, if you do end up enjoying this episode, make sure to hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. Helps out my channel a ton. We're on the road to 900 subscribers. We're at 810 as of the last time I looked, I believe. So we are 90 away, which seems like a lot, but you never know. We got to 800 faster than I thought we would. So anyway, I've rambled on long enough. We're going to jump into showcase mode. I'm assuming they'll have like an opening video, so hopefully I don't have to cut that out because of copyright. But if we jump into gameplay or something immediately after, then you know that the video footage or whatever got copywritten. So let's jump in.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover, hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story.
What the? It can't be.
It is!
John Cena's here. Cena's in WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
All right, John Cena is here to restore order, take Roman Reigns down with an attitude adjustment in the ring. Okay, I was digging that first person. Digging it.
The tribal chief has been...
Oh, easy. Now get some payback on Solo Sikoa by going for your announce table attitude adjustment. Oh, switch to him. I also turned down the all the like commentary and crowd volume and stuff. I felt like it was a little too loud, so I turned that down as well. Oh. Apparently I did not need to do that. Okay, here we go.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal. The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt, and he's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys?
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
it's Seth Rollins, and a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Now what? Undertaker's in the ring!
oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
All right, just throwing us right back into it. All right, guys, we are back. Sorry for the abrupt cut there.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Okay, Roman, you've got the chair in your hands. Take out Years of Anger and hit Seth with it.
10 years in the making.
The Tribal Chief putting a ghost of his past to rest.
But yeah, I paused it so I could make sure the audio sounded good. I think it'll be all right, especially after I edit it. Okay, this has been chaotic, but it's finally settled down now. Now get to the corner and measure Cody Rhodes for one last spear. Took me too long to do that. Here we go.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's gonna take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold.
For nearly 40 years I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Atha and Sika, the wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like the wild Samoans, Atha and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, no, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one Bloodline dynasty.
All right, interesting. The Bloodline Dynasty, a 2K Showcase production. We honor the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families for their years of excellence. In Showcase, winning makes you an honorary Us, but completing objectives proves you're really the one. Earn match rewards for victory, while objective rewards are granted by completing every challenge presented in the match. A real wise man leaves no business unfinished and showcases true mastery. Okay, so options. Okay, that's about right. So let's see. Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, King of the Ring, June 13th, 1993. Yokozuna has 2 goals. Make Hulk Hogan suffer and regain the WWE Championship. It's up to you to follow the plan and get it done in a flashy manner. Okay. So if I understand it right, it's going to be he said right the historical wrong, so I assume that means like all the Bloodline members were gonna actually win matches that they lost in real life and see like differences, I would assume. I don't know. Let's just jump in and find out. How about? Let's go.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anawai, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in the pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a 2-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr.
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9. A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hearst, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
You could feel this facility shake, literally moving. The Raptors shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
Well, we'll see. Hulk Hogan wanted to prove it was not a fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And now we're going to find out if it was a fluke or not.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
All right, we ready to finally get some action going?
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton.
Okay, first things first. I hate to pause it again. Presentation options. I don't think it would be in here. No. Target, manual. Okay. Wait. Yeah, turn that on. Okay. Okay. There's nothing to turn down the crowd volume. I still feel like it's really loud. So we just got to put some damage on Hulk Hogan at the moment. Big knee. Okay, one more attack should do it, I would think. There we go. Okay, lift him up into a carry position.
Challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new
There we go.
WWE
Now hit Hogan with 3 heavy attacks from any angle.
Controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now.
There we go.
This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a frickin' timed one. Okay, well, I guess we got to restart quick. Good thing we weren't, like, right at the end. There we go. Now we got to pick him up quick.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A
Okay, apparently that counted as 2, I guess.
There's no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan.
Okay, now we just got to
and
pick him
lose
up,
face.
hit him with one more
And the
heavy
Hulkster may
attack.
have some
There we go.
self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the
We got to get his head
giant's
damage to
carcass
orange. There we go.
We know
Squeeze the life out of the
sold-out
Hulkster with a
crowd here.
crushing
Dayton is
standing
firmly
bear
behind
hug.
the Hulkster. Oh no, bear hug of pride. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Dodged it.
As we get deep in it, Yoko now, belly to belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally, and a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet, big chop to Hogan, and Hogan starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot. Yoko staggering. Stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan. Leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko. Who kicked out of the leg drop?
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
All right. With your own signature leg drop.
The big man, Yokozuna. The big leg
Okay.
drop by Yoko.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power.
Has the champ
Just go for the pin, I guess.
breaks the close count.
Okay.
A long 2.5.
Let's
in
do the
waning moments of
bonsai.
this match.
Does he have to be standing or seated in the corner, I wonder? That's not where I wanted it to be, dude. Sometimes the aiming is just off.
He puts him into the corner.
Here we go.
Headbutt by the big man.
I hope he doesn't kick out of this.
Pretty, dragging his opponent to the corner, taking his time up to the second rope, and the bonsai drop.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
He kicks out somehow.
Of course he does. It's Hulk Hogan. They gotta make him OP.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
I don't think anyone inside this building was expecting a kick out after that move from Yokozuna. Lift it up. What's next? Powerbomb. And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
We'll just do a little taunt while he rolls out.
Wanting this match. I love it.
And he's going to the outside, which will
Get
start
away.
the count out. Tossed back into the ring. And that holds Hogan back.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming.
Sit down, Hulkster.
Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Not looking good. In this position. Lands face first. No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked.
And gentlemen, Yokozuna.
I'm just trying to build up the signature again.
Ending Hulkamania.
The camera lights are flashing. Yokozuna is so close.
I'm just like throat punching the crap out of him here.
He's able to take a stand there.
He's still in this, and he's making sure these two trading one blow
Oh, he missed.
Yokozuna manages to counter.
Looks like we got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe to toe, treating each other like
I almost missed that.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Back and forth, blow for blow. Just teeing up.
Here we go.
Oh my, that'll rock you. What a shot!
Does he have a second finisher, I wonder? No, it's just the bonsai drop. Oh, come on now, man. I didn't want to put him on the ropes.
From Yokozuna.
The Hulkster now with a daunting task ahead of him.
There we go.
Dragging his opponent out of the corner. And the
Busted open.
from Yoko.
It is only going to get worse for the opponent of Yokozuna.
Hit him with a bonsai drop.
Middle rope.
Bonsai drop.
We might see
Then we'll do a leg drop on him. Oh, of course.
to create some space.
Just took a bonsai drop and he just shakes it off like nothing. That's typical Hulk Hogan for you. Okay, apparently I had no energy. But I have another finisher. Perfect, thank you. That'll work.
A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna, and the big
This will be the
man
third
looking
finisher. If he
landed
kicks
all
out of
the way
this, I'd
here.
be surprised.
Yoko making the climb to the middle rope. Bonsai. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There's two. The champ
Oh
chasing
my
the two.
god, come on now.
Just saw, I think this match.
I know this is Hulk Hogan, but come on. He's not that good.
Running on fumes. And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out in Yokozuna's favor. You can tell he's shocked too. Massive big leg drop. Covers, wasting no time. This could be it.
There we go, finally.
Yokozuna is
I wonder if it wanted me to win by doing the leg drop.
Can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE champion.
Here in the heartland of America, the heart of Hulkamania has just stopped beating. Hulk Hogan is finished.
Okay, so we unlocked everything. We got all the match rewards, all the objective rewards. I'm debating whether or not to just continue the matches or go back to the showcase menus, because I assume there's probably little bits of dialogue. But we'll just go to the next one.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Headshrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Headshrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Alpha, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal.
Be aware, the Headshrinkers are coming!
Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Headshrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that, stop them in their tracks, and get the Headshrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
Well, Heyman's hands got to be tired holding them up like that for that long.
600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Headshrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
All right, let's finally get into it. We don't need to watch that.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Okay, we got to get him into the corner.
And Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division
Whoops.
in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing
Not off to a good start here, folks.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
There we go. Getting another reversal.
And that turns things around. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young
Already
teams
busted
competing
open.
now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Megamaniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Now we got to do an opponent taunt. Easy enough.
Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
Here we go.
Ooh, whoa.
And look to connect with two light combos in the next 30 seconds.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh
There you
and
go.
blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Headshrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way
Hey,
to
into the corner,
We'll
Scott.
be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an
Or apparently
amateur
this is
collegiate
Rick
background,
Steiner, excuse
they
me.
might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt and fast. Then a knee right to the
Hey,
throat.
we got that.
The Headshrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE.
Going to,
But
oh, he
they
reversed
both
it.
come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles
There
too.
we go.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE.
Once you've got Fatu in the ring with Rick Steiner, use an Irish whip.
Towards Samu's corner.
The Headshrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick
Whoops.
and Scott Steiner.
Set up a huge rebound attack. Okay, I didn't read it fully.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Raises the shoulder before the one count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Placing him in the corner here. Rick gets that sent right back to him. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either...
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Grab your opponent by pressing circle, then press circle while holding left stick towards the ropes to perform an Irish whip. Okay, that's what I did I not?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents.
I literally just did that. While holding it? Am I not holding it long enough for it to count, or what?
We know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts
No, I
in
just...
college, and some of WCW's
I'm so
biggest
confused here.
events.
What am I doing wrong?
Heroes can't hold a candle
I'm doing
to the
exactly what it says.
of WrestleMania.
We got Rick Steiner in here.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Headshrinkers and the grappling
Okay,
of the Steiners.
let's try this again.
As big as these four, but
Grab.
humans should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
Okay, what is going on here? Am I just being completely dense? Grab your opponent by pressing circle and then press circle while holding left analog towards the ropes to perform an Irish whip. That's literally what I'm doing.
To follow, guys. Nice
Oh
takedown.
my god.
Stacked it. Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Oh, turning the pin around.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
Still in it. What a
Oh,
gutsy
come on, dude.
performance.
This is getting annoying because it's not working.
Oh my
I've done it like 4
goodness.
times.
Smash. That is just insulting.
Superhuman. Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off.
And now placed in the corner.
This match is getting the better
All
of him.
right, let's see if I can do it this time.
Beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Ooh. Pulled back into the
Okay.
hip toss. Wicked clothesline.
I seriously don't understand what I'm not doing right here.
Uh-oh.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, I'm dumb. I get what I'm doing wrong. You guys have probably been screaming at me for like the last 5 minutes. I'm Samu. Is it Samu or Samu? I don't know.
Irish whip into the ropes.
But I was the wrong person. I wasn't Fatu. Okay. Yeah, that was just me being dense. I apologize, guys. There we go.
There goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware. Big kick. Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
Okay, it's Samu.
And this is what the Headshrinkers do. Top-tier tag team
Okay.
wrestling. Steiner
Continue
didn't see
beating
the
him
tag,
up.
decided to hot dog around and got a foot in the face for it.
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Headshrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners. From the top.
There we go.
Are you kidding me?
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, he reversed. But I get my own.
Able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Scott.
Go after the legs.
Takes out the knee. And all
Almost took out my own leg doing
no
that.
good there. Samu is really displaying aggression.
The attacks will not relent from Samu. Haymaker. Nothing fancy here. Instant victory.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Okay, what does it say? The path of least resistance means you should shrink some heads with your double faceplant finisher in the ring. Your opponent standing dazed in your corner with the finisher stored. Okay.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Getting him right into the corner.
Of course he fucking reverses it. Oh my god. It's just one of those things where once they reverse it, they're always going to reverse it.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack. Tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first.
And the Headshrinkers just might.
There we go. Go for the pin.
Going for the pin.
Hurry up, ref. There we go.
Headshrinkers get the win.
That wouldn't have taken nearly as long if I would have realized I was the wrong person.
Winners, Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Okay, cool. That one was pretty easy. All right, well, we got one more match in this episode, so let's get right into it, folks.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series. Born into this business, The Rock would become WWE's first ever third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather. Who had competed in WWE rings before him.
Dwayne had a huge responsibility. There's a legacy, and you have to take it so seriously.
Even with incredibly high expectations, the Great One surpassed them all, along with the usual achievements if your name is The Rock. 2 Intercontinental Championships, 5 Tag Team Championships, 8 WWE Heavyweight Championships, a Royal Rumble victory, not even to forget the fact that The Rock once led an entire nation. The Rock has one of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Each of these men are known as the faces of their respective era. Each of these men found out what happens when you go one-on-one. Oh, you know the rest. Of course, The Rock rivaled Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents down with rock bottoms and people's elbows while tearing them apart on the mic with cutting one-liners and catchphrases that are still recited to this day.
If you smell, know your role and shut your mouth.
He ended CM Punk's 434-day title reign as WWE Champion at the 2013 Royal Rumble as well, after having only competed twice over the previous 9 years, displaying the always ready mentality and physical conditioning on which he has built his global brand. But you don't need me to rattle off The Rock's resume to you, now do you? Of course not. The man is an occasion unto himself. He has headlined the biggest events against WWE's most iconic superstars and has always found a way to, how does he put it? Layeth the smackdown on some jabroni's candy ass. I couldn't have said it better myself, although I think I may have just done that. But indeed, he has. On a Thursday night in February of 1997, The Rock, still known as Rocky Maivia, would find himself challenging for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Only a few months into his tenure, he would be matched up against a face that would ultimately become one of his most familiar and hated rivals, Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Seemingly overmatched by a more seasoned opponent, a youthful Rock would demonstrate all the traits that have come to define him in the years since. Tenacity, high IQ, and that legendary Samoan strength to ultimately surprise Helmsley and kick off the first championship reign for Rocky Maivia. It would be the first step of a journey that has ultimately led The Rock into the pantheon of WWE's elite. So now it's all in your hands. It's up to you to showcase the undying drive that makes The Rock the hardest worker in the room to deliver a shocking upset against the Greenwich snob himself. Guide The Rock to victory over Triple H at a very special Thursday, Raw Thursday, to give the first jolts to what would become the most electrifying career in sports entertainment.
I had no idea it was Thursday Raw Thursday. Is that really what they
And
called
here
it?
comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
A blue chip talent with a bright future.
Okay, interesting.
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Helmsley is scheduled to face another challenger at an upcoming show this Sunday, and he's taking the risk, stepping in here against the newcomer, Rocky Maivia.
Well, you can consider it risky, you can consider it overconfident, but any way you look at it, it's a dangerous move by Helmsley to take on an athlete who has been on a real roll. Rocky Maivia has been successful thus far in WWE, and Rocky is focused. Rocky is only thinking about tonight.
Saxton, just curious, have you ever exercised your right to remain silent? I am tired of all this talk about Rocky Maivia. Yeah, he's been on a roll, but it could all come to a screeching halt tonight at the hands of Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
I still think that design of the Intercontinental title is still the best. Even though I don't really mind the new one either, but...
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars.
Approach Triple H cerebrally and look to
another.
land some
The
quick
challenger,
offense
Rocky
outside the
Maivia,
ring
and our current
to get a
champion,
strong start.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This
Okay, we can do that.
Rocky
Just
Maivia guy should learn his place
make
and
sure I actually do
respect his
light
parents.
attacks.
Well, that attitude is
And I really
exactly why
hope that I don't
Maivia
have to
is
cut
so
out
eager to
those
go out there and
videos
defend his
before the
title.
matches,
He wants to prove Helmsley is
because
just a
otherwise
sly
that's gonna
and arrogant blowhard who
cut
doesn't
out
deserve
quite a
to be
bit.
champion.
Only one of these men will leave this ring our Intercontinental Champion. This should be a memorable match.
Oh, I was late.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
Why isn't it letting...
I must admit,
Did
I
they
do
get
see
rid
a
of that
bright
where you
future
could
for
like
Maivia.
mash circle to
Those
try
that
and
have
break
been
out of
privileged
that
enough to see
when
what
they're
Rocky-
dragging you?
Into the pin. He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count. To the back of the neck. Pin attempt by the champion. Shoulders up.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Oh, what
Whoops.
a right.
We're in another one of these.
Got some aggression. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the
Oh, I actually got it.
the WWE
I didn't think I'd get the yellow one. Okay, throw him back out.
He's hurled out and crashes
There we go.
down to the floor.
May not get him to quit this early, but a grounded submission will definitely inflict more
The title
pain.
can't be won outside of the squared circle. Whip back into the ring.
Okay, I didn't want you to go up to the top rope, dude. Whoops.
Hold up from behind, this could be it.
On the ropes, so that'll end the pin.
Dodge is out of the way.
And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing...
Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied.
The Cobra Clutch! Wrapped around the neck. This is...
Now apply some pressure and connect with two heavy combos in the next 45 seconds. Okay, what is a heavy combo? Square, 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 X. Okay.
counters.
Oh, come on.
What a way to get out of that one.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Okay, there's one. Oh, come on, dude.
Had that well scouted. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting
I'm gonna fail.
considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE.
God damn it, dude. Now I have to... That's so dumb, dude. Like,
The Intercontinental Championship
so
is on the
dumb.
line
Now I gotta do
between two
all this
superstars
crap
who do it.
again.
And you know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young
There
wrestler
we go.
and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize.
Those freaking
and win.
time limit ones are
What's
dumb.
it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain
Take
his
to this guy and hit
Intercontinental
Hunter in the
title
ring with a
game? How
big
can he get
top
the
rope
better
dive.
of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. Take off.
Here we go.
Smothering offense now.
Now we gotta perform a reversal or break to stop his attack.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk.
There we go.
I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all. Bruising attack.
Not this again, man.
And forth we go. Ooh.
This is fun the first like 3 times you do it, and then it's just like,
Refusing to back down.
it's very repetitive. I might turn it off because it's not
Neither competitor is backing down.
it's not very fun.
Fight is on, and it's furious.
It's fun the first time, like, but then after you've done it like 4 times, it's enough.
Hunter whipped into the corner, nobody home. Rocky hit hard, and now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand. Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight. Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion. Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top, hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed. This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup. I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
All right. Yeah, you got to really be quick on the draw with those time challenges because it's like it's so like BS, man. But anyway, we're going to go back to the menu here. We did our 3 matches. I don't really know if you'd count that first part as a match. Well, I guess we still did 3 matches. So, anyway. Yeah, I guess that opening little WrestleMania bit wasn't technically a match, but so yeah, this one, the Headshrinkers versus the Steiner Brothers, WrestleMania 9, April 4th, 93. It's on you to change history against the Steiner Brothers and guide the Headshrinkers to a huge WrestleMania victory. Rocky Maivia versus Triple H, Thursday, Raw Thursday, February 13th, 97. Bright future will be jump-started if you're able to guide Rocky Maivia to his upset of Triple H for the Intercontinental Championship. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for this first episode of our WWE 2K25 showcase mode. I'm definitely so much for the change up, going back to not switching to live actual WWE footage. I like how they just keep it the in-game models doing all the real life stuff like they did back in the early WWE games like WWE 13 and 2K14. So that way I don't have to cut out like 90% of this video. But I also, speaking on that, I hope I don't have to cut out those video packages before the matches. I have a feeling they'll probably cause some trouble because they do have footage in it. But hopefully not. I guess if you don't see any of those video packages before the matches, then that's why I had to cut them. But yeah, also let me know what you thought about the audio quality. Like I said after that little intro, when the Undertaker showed up at the beginning, I did cut the recording, listen to it, and with some editing, I do think it'll sound fine. The game was louder than my voice by just a little bit, but I can lower the game volume in post. But I just wanted to try something different. So if you like it, or if you want me to go back to the old way I was doing it, then let me know down in the comments. But ladies and gentlemen, I've been rambling long enough. I'm going to wrap it up here. If you guys enjoyed and have not done so already, make sure to hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell to turn on all notifications so you never miss a future one of my videos. Be on the lookout for this Friday because, ladies and gentlemen, we will be starting our new Road to the Show series with our boy Everett Scott. I can't wait to get that one going. Thank you for the love and support on WWE. I've been having a blast with this. Hopefully you guys continue to enjoy the WWE content as it keeps going up, and MLB when that starts coming out in just a few short days. So anyway, thank you once again so much for watching, and until next time, take care.